Nathan Epstein with Javi Sanchez, our Riverside Man of the Match after a 4-0 win over the Virginia Marauders. So Javi, your first experience playing for Lionsbridge FC. Hey, you know, USL League 2 knows exactly what kind of a home crowd advantage this is. So what was it like playing in front of this home crowd for the first time?
It was awesome. You know, it really helps us. All this support, all these people is amazing how they bring the energy up. It's really much appreciated. And yeah, I think we started well. We got the first goal in the first 15 minutes, I think. Mm-hmm. Then I think it took us a little bit to get us going. I think we could have kept the energy up a little bit more, keep pushing a little bit more. But I think overall, in the whole game, we kept the control overall. And yeah, I think we got out in the second half with a better mentality to, you know, be more ruthless, take our chances. I think the result says so, right? What have
you learned so far? You know, you just got with the team a few weeks ago. So what have you learned so far playing for Lionsbridge FC and now 2 games in?
Well, something that teachers, like the coaches, really well is that we gotta give everything for this team, right? For this club, for these people. At the end of the day, this is what matters, right? Give the people what they deserve, right? Because all the support they put in every game. So yeah.
Is there any pressure that you kind of felt coming into this club, knowing that this is a club that has won 3 straight Chesapeake Division championships? 2 years ago, they make it to the league final. I guess, did you feel anything like that you know you had to kind of bring it, you know, along with the rest of these guys?
Well, not really. I think I'm a guy that works well with pressure, and I knew where I was coming. I know this is a big club, the best club in the USL too, basically. So I knew that I had to come here and give my best because we need to get that championship this year again, and that's the goal, you know.
And last thing I do want to ask was a pretty cool moment that you experienced after the game here. Obviously, you're from Spain, and you noticed you had a little taste of home. Tell us a little bit about that.
Well, yeah, I mean, I make a family from Spain, from Cáceres. And it was wonderful. You know, it's always good for meet people from our country, you know, because it's not something usual. So when I saw them, it was such a good moment, you know, to meet them, and you know, I told them to meet one day and eat paella. That is one typical food from Spain, and yeah, I would love to see them in all of our games. It's just wonderful.
All right, hey, Javi Sanchez, our Riverside Man of the Match, and I'm sure many more great games to come from this guy here. After a 4-0 win over the Virginia Marauders, that is just 1 home game down. We got many more great games the rest of the season. Thanks, Javi.
Yeah, of course.
All right.
Yeah, up the rich.